Yep. I'm on my bullshit today. Hold on a second. I got so much shit going on in this office right now. You know what I mean? Like, way too much shit going on in this office right now.
All right, we're going to have some order in here. We're going to have some goddamn order in here. Look at this bullshit. Get your shit together there, buddy. Hey, pal.
That's going to be my favorite.
Hey, pal. Get your shit together, boy.
Come on in. Good morning, fish. Good morning. He's back. He's black. He's all over the place, baby. You know what? Why does Instagram hate me? The hell did I ever do to friggin' Instagram, man? Sons of bitches. Every morning, y'all. Every morning I try to go live on Instagram. Every morning, Instagram is like, nah, bitch. Live, sir. Kind sir. There will be no live for you on the Instagrams. Which is funny, but they'll let me go live on Facebook. You know what? I ain't even gonna start it, man. The Taz J is in the building. I see you over there, Charmaine. Charmaine, is this your first? Is it the Charmaine we know, or is that the Charmaine, the new Charmaine? Because there could be a new Charmaine. Because it's a possibility. Shit. Good morning. It's the last day. I'm on full meta punishment. They are sick of my shit. Yeah, you only supposed to sell the records. You're only supposed to be to sell the records. Jay Thomas is in the building. I see you angry. Don't act like I don't. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This weekend gonna be ass. I hope y'all understand. This weekend. This weekend, and the chaos comes up in the building. I see you. This weekend about to be full booty cheeks. Just a toddler's diaper on a 79-year-old man. Booty cheeks, just ass. This weekend about to be dicks. We live now in a world where Israel and Iran are getting ready to go to war. We have Marines and National Guards in Los Angeles to quell the insurrection when it isn't one. We got a sheriff in Broward. Can we just give Florida back to the French? Can we just give the bitch back to the French? Hey, Macron, come get your shit, man. Come get your shit. We tired. We tired of it. We tired of it. Just come get your shit, Macron. And this jackass wanted a goddamn military parade with a stage featuring Kid Rock. We have a senator getting detained. Hold on, Taz said the French ripped up the receipt a long time ago. We do not want that back. we are not in the mood for that. Please keep it. It smells. It no longer has the new car smell. Ah! We got a sheriff in Broward County, I guess. I don't know who that big goof was. If you get in the street, we'll kill you. If you spit on us, we'll kill you. If you touch me, we'll kill you. If you look at me wrong, we'll kill you. If you dance in the street, we'll kill you. If you, unless it's a Irish jig like Remick from Sinners. If you dance that hippity hop, we'll kill you. If you say F Donald Trump, we'll kill you. If you say F Joe Biden, we'll kill you. Just because we didn't think you were saying, we thought you were saying F Donald Trump. Like, what are we? This bitch, America is Burcephalus. Yeah. He is still in recovery. He's still in recovery. So my co-host is still like, see, can we not just throw me off because we talking about BCF and I'm very partial to that. A cop beat a man with a stick on a horse. Yes, I saw that. How bad? Listen. Oh God, we got to get into the show. But before we get into the show, can I just tell y'all all something? Protest is part of the First Amendment. Like, bitch, what is wrong with you, sir? We can protest, ho. What is wrong with you? I've never seen a country talk about, we got all the freedoms. We got us some freedoms. Everybody got some freedoms. And then when you try to express them, it's like, we'll kill you. Bitch. What did you just say? I want to express my freedoms to disagree with my government. That's your right. I'm going to hold this sign on the sidewalk. Bitch, I'll kill you. Why? Why? Why would you want to kill me? What the hell is going on up in here? Wait a minute. Tracina with the $5 super chat. It's my day. Friday the 13th. Everybody had a chance to my day roll. You damn right, Tracina. Tracina, we live in your world, goddammit. The world of Tracina, damn it. Morning, DJ, my big sis. Love you. The police in America are like this. Hey, is there 5 Negro males over there singing doo-wop on the corner? Damn sure is. You know what time it is, don't you? Leroy Jenkins! Let's kill him. Poo, 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 poo. You live in the freest country in America. Poo, 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 poo. And we're going to beat that freedom out of you. What are we? You know what? Let me start this goddamn show. The cops is always like, beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God's watching. God damn. But to all of my haters, to all the haters of this show, to all the decaf coffee beans, allow me to let you know what. Hold on. Can we not say Crambone? I want somebody to imagine getting your ass whooped by a cop and a cop saying at the end of it, Crambone. Not that it's a funny thing. Please understand, that's not funny. Getting your ass whooped by a cop is not funny. Trust me, I know. But I would piss myself laughing if I got my ass whooped by a cop and then heard Crambone. DJ with the $5 super chat. Thank you, big sis. Crambo. You beat the shit out of me and hit me with Crambone. I'm gonna get up and eat your family. I don't. That has to be met with some sort of a goddamn. Dubcon riddle with immigrants and the problem solved. Hey, you know where you can find all them illegals you want? Where? The Dubcon. Oh, wait. Can't do the Dubcon. Where do you got to do this? Shit. Oh, my God. Nah, I can't find it. Ain't that a bitch? Nah, I can't. Oh, there it is. Sir, I heard you looking for illegals. Where do you find them illegals at? In the Dubcon. But, Chaos, you absolutely right. A whole lot of people need to be going to jail after this bullshit. I'm talking about hard time. I'm talking about chain gang. Listen, Stephen Miller's bitch ass, he ain't saving these streets. But let me begin this show for a message to all of my haters, people that hate watch this show. I can't stand that nigga, but goddamn it, he's good on the mic. Allow me to let you know what your lot in life truly is.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
I mean, argue with your mama. You know what I mean? But let me go ahead and start this show proper like Godzilla -1 in hell. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Flag on the Play Friday episode of The Sound of Coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. My sex appeal is so good, some of your ancestors that you can no longer see, they go, if I'd have lived just long enough, I would have ended slavery just to be able to live with that sexy black man. I'm sorry. Like, what I'ma do? Tea time with T is in the building. Good morning. As I alluded to, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. And this is a very special, because we got shit going on tomorrow, episode of everyone's favorite day of the week. Trust me, I've talked to you. Y'all know what time it is. Uh-oh. America's effed. America's effed. America's effed. So what do? Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the play Friday. Flag on the Flag on the flag. Flag. You know, Tom Holman's talking about arresting Gavin Newsom. He needs to arrest his dentist. That man's mouth looked like bad luck. Flag on the play Friday. Friday. Flag on the play Friday. That man's mouth looked like night terrors. I'm starting on my bullshit early. I don't care, man. I don't give a shit. I don't care, man. We're having a military parade for a draft dodger tomorrow, bitch. Oh, and by the way, yes, I am wearing my Mother F. Donald John Trump Club t-shirt. You're damn right. I was no kings before the bitch thought he was a king. Why does I do have a question though. Have y'all ever really looked at Stephen Miller? Have y'all ever just taken a really good look at Stephen Miller? Hold on. What did Taz say? Miller looks like a poor circumcised penis that didn't heal right. Shit. Tom Holman looked like what would happen if your ball sack could evolve. That was out of pocket even for me. Annabelle with the $10 super chat. I don't know if I should watch just because the gas pipes start breaking from the weight of the tanks or for something the tanks leaking oil. Yes. 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 Imagine if a man's nuts could evolve over time. Just imagine if a man's nuts could evolve over time. Now give it a job in Homeland Security and it'd be Tom Holman. I was out of pocket for that. I was out of Jay Thomas, yeah. As soon as I got in front of this microphone, my day started getting better. Because I'm here with y'all. Yeah, I'm here with y'all. Yeah. But Tom Holman looked like circus peanuts. Tom Holman looked like circus peanuts in a suit. Let me stop. Please keep my co-host, Bricephalus the cactus, in your thoughts, please. He is still drying out. And I want to make sure my friend and my co-host as well. So please keep him in your thoughts. Let me introduce to you the hottest studio audience of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all. Oh, before I do that, there is something I need you guys to do. Put your C's up. Turn them sideways. Raise them in the air and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB. OCB. Acknowledge your OCB. 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 I'm just saying. Finally, I can see him. My phone is a bag of sweaty ass. Jiminy Christmas. God damn. Let me introduce to you the hottest studio audience of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for the Perculators. If I ever have to do this show with no mics and no soundboard, record it. That's going to be the most off the wall. She has a type. Jimmy. That's going to be the most off the wall ass show you ever seen in your life. No mics, no computer. I'm doing it off of my phone with no butt system, so it ain't gonna be on the radio. Bruv, record that show. This bitch will go anywhere. I'll be like the Weeknd was in that Super Bowl that one time he performed. I'll be taking the mic all over the place like, oh my God, is that my dog taking a dupe in the front? Like, y'all will be seeing all kinds of shit. You'll be like, hey, we ain't signed up for all this, Thomas. How much you need to get your shit back on, buddy? I'm just saying. But give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five and stand your ass up for your damn self. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Coffee Beans. Y'all made it. We here. Know what I mean? We listen. The beans is in the building, you know what I mean? The beans is in the building. Coffee Beans stand up. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. How's the peeping, Tommy? How's the skin? You still got that, hey, Tommy, still got those canker sores? Go to smoothca.online and remember, type in villain25 for 25% off of your purchase. Smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by, hey, boy, you gonna go to that goddamn military parade for our best president ever? First off, where you see your boy at? Man, don't get snuffed. I will snuff the shit out your bitch ass. Who you think you talking to? You, goofy. You with the skin that look like worn Tuscan leather. I guess you think you're the best looking man ever. Do I think? Bitch, that's how I live my life. What are you talking about? What gives you all that goddamn confidence? Oh, I don't know. I'm tall. I'm good looking. I have a very deep voice. I'm funny. I'm well hung. But more importantly, I am covered from head to toe in melanated excellence! A celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MelExcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Something Black made oh, Something Black made the man in Trump's head that's sleeping with Melania when she isn't sleeping with him. Smoking, I said sometimes I'm not ready for the ads. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Every morning you're ready. You might not take it the way you think because I'm going to hit your ass with some shit you wasn't thinking of and you go, hey, that's funny, but hey. Don't let that roll up on me, dog. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing that they have on their website. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropout bitches. And remember, and I'm working on it now. I am down to 253 pounds. I'm starting to notice some abs that came back. The abs came back. So remember, leather jacket 2025. Oh, leather jacket 2025. Oh, leather jacket 2025. Rip your set, because I know they coming. We're the ACC. We're the AACC. We're the Baby Earl crew. Where's the Johnny Cage glasses crew? Where you at? We're the Diamond Pimp Cane people. Where y'all at? I love the hell out of y'all, man. Something really wrong with every one of y'all. Go to somethingBlackMade.com and check them out. And finally, this show is brought to you part by Dubby Energy, D-U-B-B-Y. If you want to get your day started and coffee just doesn't do it for you, you got to have like a Monster Energy drink. Some of that Monster Energy drink might have somebody's Monster Energy jank in it. So I would suggest, maybe it's just me, maybe I would suggest trying Dubby Energy. Energy that will help you get through not just your workout, but your day. Dubby Energy. And remember, type in Thomas Bishop at checkout for 10% off of your purchase. And now, wait a minute. Pink Panther slippers. Hey, yo, what? Wait. Hey, what made you put that in the verse? Pink Panther slippers. Too far now. Too far. Now, on to the festivities for this week. Now, I want y'all to know that these flags were made before Israel attacked Iran. They were made before that dumbass sheriff decided to say that if you blink 3 times at us, we'll kill you during this weekend. So they might not be on there, but they probably will be on there next week. So just wanted y'all to know that. There's going to be some one digital hunt. Oh, listen. Hey, that's what honorable mentions are, Angry. Thank you. Now, on to the show. Honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. Listen. Double yellow flag. Boy, do you know what you're doing? Double yellow flag. Boy, do you know what you're doing? Hey, Marines making videos in uniform while people can see and hear you while you're threatening. God damn it. While your ass is threatening to go to LA. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that. Maybe the South. Oh God. Hold on, be right back. God damn it. I could have swore I got rid of that damn alarm. Now I gotta go do this again. Every Friday. I could have swore I got rid of that damn alarm. Hold on. Damn it. Ay, ay, ay. I have more alarms than I'm supposed to have on my shit. Assless chaps, bunny slippers, and elf ears. Sunshine Rain, I don't know why you hate me. Like, what did I ever do to you, Sunshine Rain, to put me in that outfit? Hi, Substack. Did you miss me? It's only been a couple of seconds, baby. Like Sunshine Rain, what did I ever do to you to put me in that outfit? Fan favorite film. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, DJ with the $5 super chat. GCPR also sponsored by Coochie Chapstick, Rim Deodorant, and Cum Lotion in 5 flavors. Hey, yo, sis, what the? I have corrupted my sister D. DJ is, I have corrupted her, and I'm sorry. All of you helped. I didn't do this alone. All of y'all helped. She just gave out 3 products I don't think we can sell on this show. Girl, you ever notice when you walk in, your lips get chapped? Not the lips on your face, the other lips. Well, that's why you need coochie chapstick. Go into a bathroom, rub a little bit in, your lips will feel moist all day. And men will love it. I can't even, man. Anyway, hey, Marines, could y'all not do that? Y'all are literally on social media, holding on to your phones, talking about going to LA, talking about hurting somebody, and then putting the base your dumb ass is coming from. What is wrong with you jackasses? What kind of shit? Where they do this at? I'm dry snitching on myself, home. Just stop. Just don't. Just maybe don't. I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But if I knew I was going to go do some shit, the last thing in the world I'm going to do is tell you on social media. The puck? If you don't sit your goofy ass down 1,000 yards. I want to thank Professor Moriarty, who was not in the room to accept this with his ass or with their ass. But damn it, flag on the play. Nut spray. It's too much. It's too much. Double red flag on the play. Nut spray. Lynx body deodorant. All right. So yesterday. Oh no. Wait a minute. Magpie, don't do that. Magpie put my whole government out there. My whole government out there. Yesterday, Professor Moriarty sends me a video of some shit that he brought up on the show yesterday, which I was like, hey, yo, stop lying. That's not funny. Quit playing. And then I watched it. Yo, that ad is off the meat rack. I don't, like, it's not even. Hold on. He sent it to Angry, too. Angry got it, too. He was up here messing up both of us yesterday. Like, hey, yo, son. Y'all remember that McDowell line from the first Coming to America? If you want to keep working here, stay off the drugs. Dude sprays this shit, and I mean literally, he just pulls his pants out and then just starts spraying the dog shit out of his crotch. Then he goes in for a sweet dunk, and this white boy is literally just going, hey, yo. Angry said, I'm gonna go my whole life without seeing it. Let me help y'all understand something. I don't say this often because I'm not a violent man. I told y'all this. I'm not a violent man, but if I'm going up for a dunk and all I see is you in my crotch sniffing my nuts, bitch, everybody gotta die. Everybody on the court has to die. He was exactly SC. He was following the crotch. Godzilla 1 inhale. Hey, Michael Pruitt, you better stop that shit. That man said the Godzilla -1 inhale. Y'all are the reason this show goes over. Y'all be out here just saying shit. Let me explain the Godzilla -1 inhale. And we talking about nut spray. Morning, Janda. God. When my wife comes in and somebody, you still on the air? Yeah, it's because of y'all. We help y'all understand something, man. Hey, Chuckles, be safe going home, man. That's all I can care about. If you sniff my nuts while I'm going up for a dunk, everybody on the court got to die. Everybody. Nobody can leave there to be a witness. No one. You can't leave that court and be a witness after a dude not only sniffed my nuts, but lingerly sniffed my nuts. Bitch, everybody got to die. Everybody in that crowd. Everybody in that crowd. Everybody in the crowd. You will not be going to tell your friend. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, man. I just left the court. His brother went up for a big-ass dunk, and a white boy literally had his nose right up underneath his taint. Everybody got to die. What do you mean you went and told that story? No, you didn't. Because you wasn't alive afterwards, bitch. Bitch, listen, I'm just saying. I hear some shit like that. Listen. Everybody got to die. 2,000 yards. And yes, Angry, here it is. Mixed red and yellow flag. Just eat something. Red, yellow flag. Just eat something. This past Sunday on The Villain's View, the Rogues Gallery, that's what I call the four of us together. We're the Rogues Gallery. We were introduced to a new protest, a new way to protest. It is called, and I am not making this up. I am not making this up. I'm not making this up. It is called a digital hunger strike.
Oh my God!
A digital hunger strike. My fellow coffee beans. When I turn these cameras off and I go on the rest of my day, I tend to eat because I'm a functioning goddamn human being. And food is delicious. A digital hunger strike, and this is exactly what it's supposed to be. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. You don't eat while you're on stream or on live or anything like that. Can we not just found it out? This is real. On camera, you don't eat. That is a digital hunger strike. Has it come to this? We had revolutionaries. We had Fred Hampton talking about you can kill a revolutionary, but you can't kill a revolution. We went from Fred Hampton saying that to I'm not going to eat this delicious BLT in front of y'all. Like, bitch. Every day that I don't eat donuts on this goddamn show, I'm doing a digital hunger strike. Bitch, are you for real? What the? Hey, everybody gotta die. Everybody. trying to tell you something. If you come up to me and say, hey, we're observing a digital hunger strike. Move. Move away from me. You better say that shit in the text. Because if you say it in front of me, everybody gotta die. You can't leave here telling somebody that shit. Somebody buying it, having whole lives about it. What's going on, Australia? Wolfie's in the building. A digital hunger strike. Has it really come to this? Fred Hampton, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Stokely Carmichael. Digital hunger strike. 3,000 yards. I had to get that 3G. I had to. Because it would be 3G if y'all saw me eating. It'd be in 3G. Magpie is internally screaming. Listen, I'm really upset about what we're doing to our youth. Sinai and Magpie are going to be the cynicalest human beings growing up, and it's going to be my fault. God damn it. Like, Magpie is well on her way. Sinai is graduating high school next year. What have we done? Hey, do y'all remember when smog went in the air? I am fire. I am death. And then he flew away. And old boy was like, what have we done? That's what I feel like right now. Magpie is pissed. How's this real life now? Why am I even here? Magpie, you're here because we love you, damn it. Magpie, just in your head, just think everybody got to die. Just everybody got to die. Everybody got to die. I fear the longer this show goes on, the closer Magpie becomes the Boab bird. And it's my fault. It's my fault. Listen, Magpie is so close to changing her name to Boab. I'm not even bullshit. This Magpie shit isn't working. I need something stronger. I need to let people know that if you come at me with that bullshit, I will cut you. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. She gonna Boab us. Oh, dear God in heaven. Yeah, yes, Jay Thomas, I am wearing my own merchandise. I mean, I can't sell it if I don't wear it, you know. That I'm not the white woman that you know, talks about coochie rocks and then doesn't have coochie rocks in her coochie. I have to wear my own merch, you know what I mean? All right. Here we are, first quarter. Flag on the play. Find your balls. Red flag on the play. Find your balls. ABC. For firing Terry Moran. Because he called Stephen Miller evil. And he was really, really hard on Donald Trump. ABC fired him. Bitch, what? Why are y'all here? Why does ABC? Yes, he is on Substack now. Shout out to Mr. Moran. I know you probably won't even watch this show. It's like, oh, I don't watch that uncouth Negro, whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hold on, wait a minute. In the coming hours, we are expecting our Prime Minister to cancel Australia's order of 6 nuclear-powered submarines from the U.S. I'm sure he should. I'm sure he should, Wolfie. Where are your balls? I get it. ABC is owned by Disney. And you can't make more of those Marvel films if you don't have money coming in. It's like kind of like a crack addiction. But you gonna fire somebody from doing their goddamn job? Word? For real? Let's fire the dude for doing his damn job. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't want it, you can't fire me. You can't fire me, ABC. Stephen Miller is an evil little son of a bitch. I said exactly what I said. I said exactly what the hell I said. Stephen Miller's an evil little bitch who doesn't like brown people, probably because a guy that looked like Mario Lopez of Saved by the Bell stole his goddamn girlfriend. What kind of shit is this? We not supposed to say that? So if Stephen Miller was sucking blood out of the damn White House interns and Terry Moran saw it, is he not supposed to say something?
Well, I observed Stephen Miller at breakfast. I will say that the man's diet is a little bit unusual. I wouldn't venture into doing that, but he's Stephen Miller. He's the heartbeat of the White House. He looks so strong and powerful.
He's a goddamn vampire. And ABC fired him, which goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, mainstream news has failed you. They have failed you. Letting billionaires and billionaire corporations own your goddamn news results in this shit. This is what happens. This is exactly what happens. You know how you get their damn attention? Shut the goddamn television off. Yes. Make no mistake about it. Stephen Miller is a Jewish fourth generation. What the? He hates brown people. Bitch, you are 4 generations away from having your monkey ass back over there. What is wrong with you? And they fired Terry Moran. MSNBC. Now you can chalk up ABC. I'm just waiting for NBC to do this shit. Because that will mean CNN has done it, MSNBC has done it, ABC has done it, CBS has done it, and NBC has done it. Firing people and getting rid of people for telling the truth about this goddamn administration. Those memes where they say, I never understood how people could turn in Anne Frank. I now know. There's a reason for that. This shit. We're not allowed to talk about the emperor's funky ass, nasty smelling ass, punk ass, ignorant ass clothes. Man, if you don't get the hell out of here, 2,500 yards, repeat first down. Something to piss y'all off. Double red. Flag on the play by 1 vote. Double red flag on the play by 1 vote. The House GOP approves the $9.4 billion DOGE package, getting rid of people's jobs and cutting a bunch of shit, and they approved it by 1 vote. The Republican Party is a detriment to America. I said exactly what I said, and I ain't taking it back. When this is all said and done, when this is all over with, both these political parties need to go if you really want to be dead ass about it. If you really want to be dead ass honest about it, both of these political parties are booty cheeks. But the Republican Party, for whatever goddamn reason, just seems to be booty cheeks that are unwashed. At least the Democrats will put a bar of soap between their ass cheeks. So all those DOGE cuts, all that spending that DOGE supposedly found, right? They're now approved. They have been approved in the House by one goddamn vote. Listen, I hate the Democrats. I flaming Cheeto shit hate the damn Democrats. Because they're a weak, ineffective goddamn party. And their evil is the evil of doing nothing. But these goddamn Republicans have got to go. They got to go. They got to go. Listen, they got to go. This whole goddamn party has got to be removed. Dead ass. I don't want to talk about it no more. 2,940 yards, repeat second down. Here's a little funny. Flag on the play, let her speak. Illegal use of your wife, let her speak. Yellow flag. Donald Trump. So, Donald Trump and Melania went to the Kennedy Center, whatever, where he made a speech. It was about tapioca pudding in his brain, whatever. Listen, Michael Pruitt is talking about kicking people in the nuts. Like, Michael Pruitt is out here doing the Lord's work. Out here doing Rao's work, baby. Between him and Magpie, boy, it's just going to be good. So, they were on the red carpet. Now, Melania hates this sumbitch. Hates him with a passion, but they asked her a question. What is she wearing? Why does she feel coming to the Kennedy Center? Blah, 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 right? She was in the middle of her answer, and Donald Trump cut her off. Listen. Did y'all not hear us when we said he's an egotistical piece of shit? Did y'all not hear us? He is an egotistical piece of shit. He cut his own wife off from talking. He cut his own wife off from talking on the red carpet after she was asked a question. Man, if you don't shut your bitch ass up, let that woman talk. 3,500 yards, repeat third down. This one might be on TikTok. It might be just a TikTok thing, but I know you've heard about it. Double yellow flag, Hollywood will never call again. Double yellow flag, Hollywood will never call again. Jamie Kennedy had a crash out on a TikTok live. Malibu's Most Wanted is not wanted by anybody anymore. Ejectocito, cuz. He was on live for like 3, 4, 5 hours on some conspiracy theory MAGA nut shit, boy. We have to come up with a phrasing for the MAGA. When they went go woke, go broke, we got to come up with something else, man. We got to. Because Rob Schneider, Roseanne Barr, Jamie Kennedy, Anthony Sabato Jr., John Voight, all these bitches. Yes, and Bill J ripped his ass to shreds. I was not ready for that story. I was not ready. Bill J is out there telling the truth on his ass. He crashed out on live. Who does this? 4,000 yards, repeat fourth down. Oh, my God. Let me reset this show. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's y'all fault. I'll be going over. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is the sound of coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Here at GCPR, diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just cool catchphrases for us. It is exactly how we do business here. From the sound of coffee in the morning all the way to conversations with T. Nathan at night, GCPR is devoted to giving you unique show hosts with unique shows, bringing unique perspectives. Myself and my co-owner, Jeff Kennedy, believe in the idea that you, the people, deserve a voice. You deserve to have your stories told. You deserve to be heard. Because here at GCPR, every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. And right now, as I sit in this chair, I am observing a digital hunger strike, except for the coffee. I would turn off my camera to eat, but that's not what I do here. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Skincare products will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. So some of you walking around here with booty acne and back acne, you could get some Smooth California and clear that shit all up. SmoothCA.online. Where's the donuts? I ain't got no donuts, Chaos. Trying to get me off my digital hunger strike. Leave me alone. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing that they have on their website. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. And remember, Leather Jacket 2025. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by W Energy. Energy drinks not just for your workout, but for your entire day that will give you the pep that you need. And we love them over here. We love them over here. Go to W.com and remember, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. I am the NR Hunger Strike hater. Hold on. Magpie has now called herself the #1 digital hunger strike hater. God damn it. Damn it, Magpie. Jesus. Remember, the Sound of Coffee Shop is up, is running, and is piping hot. You can get yourself one of these, an authentic, one-of-a-kind Mother F. Donald John Trump Club t-shirt. You can also get a coffee mug in case you don't want to wear the shirt, but you really want people to know, man, this dude, man. The No Kings rallies will be happening across America. Do not let that dumbass sheriff in Broward County tell you otherwise. You have a right to stand up and say America is not built on kings, but is built on the people. And you can pick up one of these shirts to let people know, hey, Mother F. Donald John Trump Club as a Donald John Trump as a staff record label and the Mother effing crew. Hold on. Angry said, no, Magpie, you're #2. I'm #1. Yes. Angry is the #1 hater of the digital hunger strike. Like, that man spent his final thoughts last week talking about that shit. So, The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. And now, on with the show. Double yellow flag. What are we doing? Double yellow flag. What are we doing? So David Hogg left his DNC post. If David Hogg is the face of the New Democrats, we are in trouble. Chaos said, I'm always on a digital hunger strike. Yeah, because Chaos, listen, one thing you can say about Chaos is he don't eat. He does not eat on his videos. Y'all, oh, he got booted. My bad, he got booted. He's not, listen. What are we doing? Consistency is what's killing the Democratic Party. Consistency. We have old folk at the top that don't want to leave. We have young folks at the bottom that don't know what they're doing. and everybody in the middle is like, what are we doing right now? Yeah, Taz will eat, but she's also eating for two. So, I mean, y'all see Taz eating damn Popeye's 3-piece or a goddamn Waffle House order of cheese grits, y'all better leave her ass alone. What are we doing? Do I think that the Democrats need new blood in it? I've been saying it. Duh, hello, have you ever watched this show? But we're not going, I'm done reaching out to MAGA. I'm sorry, I'm done. I don't even care no more, man. Hey, we gotta reach out to these disaffected white boys that play video games all the goddamn time and smell like mom's macaroni and cheese and cum. We gotta reach out to them.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
No, we don't. No, we don't. And with David Hogg going on, Bill Maher saying that bullshit, we need to get these boys laid. Why? Why do we have to be responsible for the penis proclivities of incels? That's not my goddamn job. That's not my job. I was a supply sergeant. I can't supply you some ass if you ain't got no game. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do with you? What do they say? Feed a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. Hey, instead of reaching out to them, why don't you teach them how to wash their ass and talk to a woman and get the boogers out of their nose and come outside and see the sun and you know what I mean? Listen, hey, we can put them on a field trip.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
Take them to their $10 house. Hey, fellas, it's a bus. We're going to take you to the $10 house. And we're going to give all of y'all $20. Best I can do, buddy. Best I can do. Best I can do. People's mamas work in $10 houses. Hey, man, if you can't make it in there, what the hell you want me to do with you? We'll charter a bus. We'll call it the Incel Express.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I keep telling y'all let this show get away from me. Y'all keep letting this goddamn show get away from me. Hold on. Michael Pruitt gonna go for the blue light special at the $10 house. Jay Thomas, I believe that they don't know what kindness is. I understand that. When you spend all your damn days in a chat room on a video game, you ain't gonna know what kindness looks like. You ain't gonna know kindness's address. I understand that. I get it. But I'm not reaching out to them goddamn people. And David Hogg was dumb for saying that shit in the first place. Like, bruh, you don't get home. As hard as my ass had to work to be as sexy as I am right now, you want to just skip the line. Man, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here, come on, man. Hey, Witchy, I think I'm going to end up having to do that. I think I'm going to have to make Friday shows a 3-hour show because I can't get through some of this. I can't just come in, David Hogg, 5,000 yards. I can't do that. If I did that, y'all be mad at me. So David Hogg is out of there, 5,000 yards, repeat first down. This is the funniest shit y'all gonna hear all week. Y'all ready for this? Fourth flag on the play. Oh, now you mad. Illegal use of your anger. MAGA is now beefing with Walmart. Oh, look.
Oh my God!
MAGA had to choose between cheap shit or smelling shit, and they chose smelling shit. They are beefing with Walmart. Why? Because a 76-year-old heiress, one of them Walton children, said that she completely disagrees with this goddamn parade. And now MAGA's talking about boycott Walmart. You know, I hate to see a relationship go so bad. Like seriously, like when you think of MAGA, the first thing you think of is a Walmart. When you think of Walmart, the first thing you think of is MAGA. These bitches, it's a match made in a trailer park, bitch. How are you leaving your man? MAGA is mad because one of the children of Sam Walton literally said they're uncomfortable with the military parade. And MAGA lost his goddamn mind. Some of these people couldn't get in a military parade if their first name was Military Parade. Like, if their whole name was Military Parade, they still couldn't get in it. Like, you beefing? Listen, oh my God, Tracina said, Dollar Tree finna be their spot. Hey, yo!
Oh!
Listen, they ain't got the selection at Dollar Tree. And it's not even Dollar Tree anymore, it's a $1.25 tree. They are beefing because somebody somebody with a lot of money had a lot of money in the last name Walton had the nerve to say what we are all thinking. Why are we doing a goddamn military parade for this jackass? They are beefing. Woo! 6,000 yards, repeat second down. This was kind of sad, and it might go over a lot of y'all head, but it has to be said. Flag on the play, illegal use of our eardrums. Flag on the play, illegal use of our eardrums. Lil Wayne released the Carter 6 this week, and I'm not gonna get all specific. Everybody I've seen has said it's one of the worst Wayne albums ever. It's one of the worst albums this year. All I'm gonna tell y'all is this: go to YouTube, type in Peanuts the Elephant reaction. You'll see what I'm talking about. And while you're listening to this god-awful, effed up ass song, I want you to remember something. I genuinely want you to remember something. That song the beat from that song came from Lin-Manuel Miranda. That is a song produced by Lin-Manuel Miranda. That song is a bucket of ass. Think of a bucket of chitlins. Now, thinking of a bucket of chitlins doing the electric slide after being in the sun for 5 hours. It is a bag of crunchy ass, bitch. That shit is horrible.
Boy, if you don't get
That shit was a bag of ass. It's bad. Essie, it's bad. is bad. Hold on. Miss Mackey said a 6-pack of basura. I do have a formal announcement. There will be on the Sound of Coffee website a 10-pack of ass shirt. I've had the logo for a 10-pack of ass for a while. I've had it for over 2 years now. Because when something is bad, it's ass. When something is really bad, it's two cans of ass. But when you reach the nirvana that is a 10-pack of ass, you got to put that on something. So yes, there will be a 10-pack of ass shirt and coffee mug. You want to listen, when you want to tell somebody the day is effed up, you can drink out of a coffee cup that says 10-pack of ass. How's your day going? It's a 10-pack of ass. Is that what the cup says? Yes. Yes, it's going to be a front and back. It's going to be a front and back. It's going to be the first front and back. Because sometimes you got to let people know coming and going how your day is going. How you feeling? Bitch, it's a 10-pack of ass up in here. I don't even want to play no more. I need y'all to understand something. I have not heard the whole album. All I heard was Peanuts to Elephants, and that song, it's almost as if a 10-pack of ass formed in the ether, and then it searched for something that met it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I was formed, but I had no substance. And then I heard this song, and a 10-pack of ass was born. Like, it's a bad. That song is ass. 10-packer. 6,500 yards for wasting everybody's time. Repeat third down. All right, for all my Brits. For all my Brits. Mixed flag. Stop doing that. Mixed red and yellow flag. Illegal use of your arms. So there's a guy named David Walliams, who is a British actor of some kind. They were filming a show called Would I Lie to You? He was on a show called Will I Lie to You? Would I Lie to You? And while somebody was talking, this sumbitch made a Nazi salute. Oh God. How do I say this without sounding like a bitch? How do I say this without sounding like a bitch? Yeah. Stop worshiping the guy with one testicle. He wasn't that great and his mustache looked like shit. Like, can we? Is it too hard to do? Is it where the hell did this love for this one nut failed painter with a bad haircut and a shitty ass mustache? When did this shit come back into style? Like, yo, it wasn't cool. Stop doing. He did this on television. And the infection has hit everywhere. There are racist people holding up signs saying niggas go home in Australia. Wolfie, am I making that up? Oh my God. Adolf Hitler wasn't a great dude. Adolf Hitler was not a great dude. Adolf Hitler was a failed painter, lost a nut, was insecure around women, a coke addict, or not a coke addict, a meth addict, and generally one of the nastiest human beings on the face of the earth. Period. Period. Right? Stop worshiping that piece of shit. Stop worshiping. He copied the fake mustache of Charlie Chaplin. If you, Chuckles, don't do that. Chuckles, don't do that. He's a bad Charlie Chaplin, bitch.
He needs some milk.
The man needed some milk. That's all I'm going to say. He needed some milk. Exactly, Michael Pruitt. So is Donald Trump. It's almost as if there was an idea of a human being, and his name was Charlie Chaplin. Then they had a broken Xerox machine, and they copied Charlie Chaplin and got Adolf Hitler. And then Trump saw that copy and said, I'm going to be just like that. It's going to be so great. And he became whatever, man. Just David Walliams, Nazi salute on television, 8,000 yards, repeat fourth down. All right, we in the third quarter now, kids. These shits come hot and heavy. This is the funniest. You know what? There ain't going to be no flags on this one. For the first time on a flag on the play Friday, there will be no flags, but there will be yards awarded. For the first time. No flag, but yards will be awarded. Elon Musk lost $34 billion last week. I want y'all to understand how they reported this. I'm gonna tell y'all how they reported this. And I want you to think about what I'm about to say. Okay? Elon Musk in 1 week lost more money than any human being in world history.
Oh my God!
He lost $34 billion. It is the most money that has ever been lost by one person at one time in human history. That's how they reported this shit. That's how they reported it. Yo! If you're doing something that loses you $34, you ain't gonna do that again. Right? That we y'all know where we're going with this, right? Hi, Substack. How y'all doing? Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? Y'all see where I'm about to go with this, right? Y'all get it, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. If you lose $340 doing some stupid shit, you ain't gonna do it again. If you lose $3,400, somebody coming to get you. That's re-up money. If you lose $34,000, they ain't gonna find your ass till you start stinking. This some bitch lost $34 billion fighting with Trump this past week. It is literally the largest amount of money lost by one person in a short span of time in human history. We can only give this 10,000 yards. He can't get less than that. It's almost a damn delay a game. Almost a delay a game. Repeat first down. Oh, hold on. Elon wasn't done. He went back to back, back to back, back to back. Double red flag on the play, you punk ass bitch. Double red flag on the play, you punk ass bitch. Elon Musk, after losing $34 billion, he decides to moonwalk back all the comments he made about Donald Trump. You bitch.
Oh my God!
You bitch.
Of running this shit.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Chaos, and that's a personal Great Depression. Yes. Talking that big good shit. Talking all that good shit. And then Donald Trump talking that good shit. And then the ether looked at that man's wealth and was like,
I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
And $34 billion later, he like, I regret some of the things that I said about Donald Trump. Of course you do, bitch. I regret some of the things that I said about Donald Trump. I would have regretted too after losing $34 billion fucking dollars. Punk ass. Of course he walked it back. 11,000 yards, repeat second down. This one is disappointing, so I'm not going to stay on it that damn long. I'm going to just hit this and keep it moving. Flag on the play, illegal use of the uniform. Flag on the play, illegal use of UCMJ. Flag on the play, illegal use of military records. Flag on the play, illegal use of soldiers. Flag on the play, illegal use of the largest military base in America. Donald Trump, Fort Bragg, white privilege trumps everything cars being sold to soldiers who were also vetted because of their political beliefs. I don't want to talk about it anymore. F everything that had anything to do with that. 13,000 yards, repeat third down. I'm staying off of that shit. I can't do it. Flag on the plate. The goat killer strikes. Double red flag on the play. The goat killer strikes. Good old Kristi Noem. Hey, is it safe to assume that out of all the people that don't know what the hell they're doing in the Trump administration, Pete Hegseth and Kristi Noem don't know what the F they're doing the most? Ladies and gentlemen, the folksy does not get the goddamn job done. I'm sorry. I get it. The citizens of South Dakota voted for that doofy bitch. Or was it North? It's one of them Dakotas. I don't know which one. North, South, East, West Coda. I don't know which Coda it was, goddammit. It was a Coda. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Thank you, DJ. And Robert Kennedy. So it's a three-way tie. That folksy, real America shit does not get the job done. It don't. And Kristi Noem is a perfect goddamn example of what I am talking about. She's a perfect example. She is ill-equipped to run a boutique, let alone a state, let alone the goddamn it was Fanning, Dakota. Jesus. Chaos.
Kobe.
Chaos. Stop doing that, man.
Toasty.
Man said Fanning Dakota.
Kobe.
I don't want to play no more of that. I ain't playing with you, man. But that, I'm trying to go back to this shit. That folksy bullshit, that folksy homespun bullshit with the guns and the Bible and the hats and the 10 gallons and all that shit don't work, man. Christy, that bitch don't know what she's doing. Christy Nome does not know what she's doing. And to give a perfect example of this, that woman had Senator Padilla escorted out of a press conference where she's talking about what Homeland Security is doing in Los Angeles. Magpie talk about, I got a character named Dakota. Y'all got to stop. Magpie.
Kobe.
Stop. I'm playing with y'all, man. But these people do not know what they're doing. You literally physically had, first off, why does this hooker need Secret Service agents? Why? Why does this bitch need a Secret Service detail? It's Christy Nome. Anybody hunting for her? Nobody even want to be around the bitch. And literally, let me ask y'all a question. She had all them Secret Service agents still got robbed. Like, bitch, are you, come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. It's finna be hurricane season. The orca said these people need a cruise. Yes. Who? She is a puppy killing, dog, goat killing, murder machine, but she needs Secret Service agents. The hell does she think the goats and the puppies got together and formed their own mafia cartel and they gonna come kill her stupid ass? Like, bitch. This bitch out here scared of the wolf goat cartel. The wolf goat cartel. She walking around. All of a sudden she hear. Oh shit, they're coming. And then she duck around a goddamn corner and then she hear. Bitches run around, running from the wolf, running from the dog goat brigade. We dog goat cartel over here. They gonna cut their bitches' bangs off. First off, why do you need Secret Service agents? Secondly, and I really want to ask this question. You need Secret Service agents so badly that you kick out a sitting senator of the United States, and then the bitch went on Fox News and lied. Well, he lunged at me. Christy, nobody's lunged at you in many years, and that includes your goddamn husband. I said what I said. Oh, I love me some Christy so bad. Let me lunge at her. Shut up. Bitch, shut up. So she detained Senator Padilla for asking questions. 15,000 yards. Repeat, fourth down. All right. we've hit quarter number 4, and you know what these are. These are all delay a game. That means they are all 4 flags. All of them, every one of them are 4 flags. Period. Like they start off with 4 flags. And it just gets worse. The yard. Please tell me y'all can hear me over on the damn Substack, because if not, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, thank you. 4 understand, these are all 4 flags. These are all 4 flags. All of them. 4th flag on the play. Illegal use of your hands. This one is trifling. This is just a trifling ass story all the way around. 4th flag on the play. Illegal use of hands. Michael Tate. Michael Tate. For those of you who don't know who Michael Tate is the former lead singer of DC Talk and the Newsboys. These really great Christian groups. So, a report came out that Michael Tate was a frequent drug user, a frequent drunk, who literally groomed and sexually touched young men. Yesterday, Michael Tate came out with a statement admitting that a lot of what he said, a lot was accused, is true. He did that. He did that. He did that. This has been going on, and I really want y'all to hear what I'm about to say because it's nasty. This has been going on for over 30 years. Over 30 years. People like him stood in the face of other people and, well, duh, you said Christian rock. Exactly, Chaos. Exactly. They're sitting up here being judgmental. I'm trying not to get on an atheist rant. I'm trying. It's hard, but I'm trying. These people stand, it's something like 10, 11 victims from what I heard. There's something called the Royce Report, and I have to go back and find it, but yeah. These people stand in judgment of gays. They stand in judgment of trans people. They stand in judgment of single mothers. They stand in judgment of people, street guys, street women, baby mamas. They stand in judgment of them. And some of them are the most trifling human beings you've ever seen in your life. And there's no use to me lying. There's no use to me lying. Exactly, DJ. A typical Christian nationalist. And mind you, this is a black dude. So that there's no mistake, it's a black dude. The lead singer of the Newsboys is a black dude, or was a lead singer. Because they got rid of him. And now they're like, this is the Newsboys. Hey, if anybody has been harmed and hurt, please know that you're in our thoughts and prayers. And if you want to talk about it, bitch, I don't want to talk about it to you. I don't want to talk about it to you. I don't want to. We're trying to matchmake him with late. Yeah. I don't want to matchmake with you. I want to punch you in your goddamn mouth is what I want to do. See, one of the biggest misconceptions about atheists is that we're only atheists because something happened or whatever and we became atheists. No. I mean that is some people's story. That is some people's story. Yep, exactly, Taz. He spent months denying it. Months. Just because I do not believe in a God does not make me a bad person. Never have. Trans people are human beings. They're flawed. They're effed up. They make dumbass mistakes. They make great things. Gay people are human beings. They just want to live and love, and you know what I mean? And the fact that it is groups like the Newsboys and their basically Christian nationalism, that they stand in judgment of other people. Meanwhile, these are some of the most heinous human beings you've ever seen in your life. Heinous. I've never groomed a child. I have never groomed a goddamn child. And I, as an atheist, I've never groomed children. I used to smoke cigarettes. I tried cocaine once, and I drink occasionally. But y'all know this. Y'all know this. I've never groomed a child. I've never sexually assaulted a woman. I've never done any of that shit. But I also don't stand in judgment of people except for Christians. I'm harder on Christians than I am on Jews, Muslims, and Buddhists. Because they're not trying, Jews, Muslims, and Buddhists are not trying to change the laws that me, my wife, and my kids and grandkids have to live under. Sorry. Proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding. And to know, I wonder how many times Michael Tate said that homosexuality was a sin. I want to know, because these were young men he was grooming. How many times did he say it? How many times did he say abortion is murder? How many times? Several hundred? Couple thousand? While he was doing this shit. How many times did he say that this thing is going to send you to hell and that thing is going to send you to hell? How many times did he forget to love thy neighbor as you love yourself? How many times? While he's out here doing this shit. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's not that I hate Christians. I hate Christian hypocrisy. I do. I am a soldier, okay? At my heart, at my soul, I am a soldier. So if you ask me to, I don't know, do SEAL training, bitch, I'm not a SEAL. I never went through BUDS. I'm a soldier. So it would be hypocritical of me to talk about SEAL training and BUDS and shit like that, especially if I haven't done it. Especially if I haven't done it. To be out here condemning people's lives while you out here grooming young men, plying them with cocaine and booze and shit, but you can sing a good Christian song? That's hypocritical. I don't care. That is hypocritical to me. I hate hypocrites. I loathe dumb people and hypocrites. And unfortunately, sometimes I find both in the Christian church. I'm sorry, I do. It's not that I hate them. It's not that I hate them. Oh my God. Did you hit him with the shun the non-believer, sir? Sir, did you hit him with the shun the non-believer?
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
Come on, Chaos. You know me. I spare no one and nothing. Because goddamn, what's his face in North Carolina was a Christian. Big fat dude that was eating pizzas while going to a porn shop. His ass calls himself a Christian. So all I'm saying is this. Beware a person. Beware a Christian. Any Christian. I don't give a shit who they are. Beware any Christian that will give you every step that you need to take to go to hell and not once give you the love of Christ. I'm sorry. Beware of that son of a bitch. Oh, no, Chaos. Come on now. Chaos, you know better. You know what TD Jakes likes to say.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been
Swallowed
swallowed
up.
Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you
Swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed up? Beware of that person. This part of your life is going to send you to hell. That part of your life is going to send you to hell. Did you do that? You're going to hell. Did you do that? You're going to hell. Beware of that person, because if they say, but Christ loves you, none of that other shit, none of the everything after the but don't matter. They'll give you 9,000 different ways your ass will go to hell, but they're supposed to be there spreading Christ's love. And some of them, like Michael Tate, will tell you one thing and do something else. 30,000 yards. Repeat first down. Y'all knew this was coming. Y'all knew this was coming. Y'all knew this one was coming. Flag on the play. Illegal use of the Marines. 4, flag on the play. Illegal use of the Marines. Pete Hegseth. This goddamn drunk. This unmitigated lush. This alcohol-soaked human being. So we all know that there was protests going on in Los Angeles, right? We all know there were protests. Donald Trump overrode the governor of the state of California, one Gavin Newsom, and sent in the National Guard. Well, when they got some pushback, here come drunk Sleth, Pete Captain Morgan Hegseth, and he sent in the Marines. And he sent in, do you have the hot, oh, DJ, come on, DJ. You know better than that.
Get your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
You know I got, come on now. Come on now. Can we not? You okay? Can we not? Are you okay? Hugs, I could use them. I just found out my last uncle has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Golly. All right, everybody send some love to Can We Not. They just found out that their uncle has stage 4 pancreatic cancer. So whatever light and healing you guys have, send it to Can We Not, please. And Izzy, no, you are not. You don't give up hope. You a goddamn coffee bean. You a goddamn coffee bean. You know better than that. We don't. Let me stop this show right quick to give all of y'all the affirmation that a lot of y'all really need right now, because this is an ugly goddamn time, okay? I probably should have done this in the beginning of the show. I'm definitely going to probably repeat it at the end of the show, but let me go ahead and stop this whole damn show right now to give every single one of you the affirmation that you need, okay? We don't give up here. We don't give up in here because we got each other. We got each other. If your family is going through something, our family is going through something. If you are in need of hugs, then we got them. If you have no hope in society or the president or anything like that. You can have hope here. You can have hope here. One of the reasons, and I've talked about this, one of the reasons I stopped doing this show live on TikTok, you know what I mean, is because there's so much toxicity in there, and Chaos and Jess and Angry were spending all of their time Ejectocito Cuz and a whole bunch of other goddamn people. And then I looked at that, I was like, y'all supposed to be here enjoying yourselves. Y'all ain't supposed to have that damn job. Now, there may come a time I might go back to TikTok. Who knows? But I can tell you what. If I do go, I'm probably going to get banned. But around here, one of the things I've cultivated with this show is a sense of belonging. I go back to the three influences I had in my life. My mom, comic books, and Prince. Prince just wanted you to dance. Prince wanted you to enjoy the music, be there with your people, love on each other and all of that, right? I kind of want to have that exact same vibe. So, yes, it's an ugly time in the world right now. It is. It's an ugly goddamn time. And I get that. But when you come here, you are amongst friends. You're amongst family. You're amongst people that love you and who you can then love on. If you ain't got no family, you got us. That's why I don't say, oh my God, thank you for coming out and supporting me, people that watch the show. No, y'all are family, man. Y'all are family. Y'all are important to me. Genuinely. And yeah, Super Chats, great. Buy some merch, fantastic. But more than anything, come and enjoy yourself. If I'm talking about something heavy, y'all will joke and make me get out of it. Y'all have done it this week. None of you realize how much you've done, but you have. I've been in my goddamn head all week. I'm missing time playing in the pool with my grandkids because I'm in here just in my head. And you guys keep pulling me out of it. Y'all won't let me stay in that dark place. I ain't say it. It's the end of the week, so I can say it now, but y'all pulled me out. I want you to invite your friends. Tell them come on in. If they got a couple hours to kill in the morning and they can watch YouTube or they can listen to the radio, tell them come on in. We're a family here. So of course we're going to surround Can We Not with love and light and some coffee bean love. Because she's a coffee bean, or they're a coffee bean. They're one of us. Of course, we're going to surround Izzy with love and light. Izzy's a coffee bean. She's one of us. Same thing we did with Kim. Kim, we didn't have a lot, but we gave what we could because Kim's a coffee bean. She's one of us. Taz's baby is coming. We're all going to celebrate like hell. Like, we're going to party like it's 1999 because Taz and Chaos have a little girl on the way. And that little girl is a coffee bean. Whether she knows it or not, she's a coffee bean. She's one of us. This is what this show is all about. Yes, I get a chance to come in and talk into this microphone. Yeah, I talk a lot. Please do not misunderstand me. But one of the things I have discovered after my military career was over is how much I love talking to people. Y'all are family. Y'all are family. This is a goddamn joy to do, man. This is a joy to do. So, Izzy, don't you ever give up. We got you. You're a coffee bean. You're one of us. Can we not? We will be here every step of the way, no matter what happens to your uncle. You come in, you tell us, give us some updates. We will all be cheering, or we will all be here to you didn't derail anything. Stop that. Stop that, can we not? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You didn't derail anything. This needed to be said anyway. We all aren't in the same geographic region. We all didn't come from the same backgrounds and upbringings. We didn't come from the same dirt. But we are human goddamn beings. We are human beings. And as long as this show exists, I won't even say as long as I'm at the head of this show. As long as this show exists, know just that. Y'all are family here. I accept every one of you. Notice I didn't say tolerate. I accept you. I hope like hell you accept me. I hope like hell you accept me. I'm a flawed, effed up person who has agoraphobia. I'm afraid of crowds. But I come here and I feel it. You know what I mean? I feel it. I feel it. I smile. Even though sometimes I turn all of this off and I sit and I cry. I've done that a couple of times on this show. I've done this a couple of times. I've had a great show. I will turn all of this off and just start crying. Just start crying. Because I'm sad or I'm depressed or I'm angry or whatever. I did that on Monday. I ended this show, turned everything off, and I just sat here. And I cried. I cried. I get in my head if we have a bad show. If the computer's not working or the internet's off or something like that, I get in my head because I want to give you guys that affirmation. This might be the only affirmation you get all day. This might be the one thing that when everything else is effed up, you'll go, God damn it, I know I'm a coffee bean and coffee beans are accepted here. But Monday I cried. I'm not going to lie. I ended this show, got off of here, and I started crying. And like I've been saying in TikTok videos, this has weighed on me. This has weighed on me. And do you know, besides those beautiful souls that are sitting in that house right now, the only other thing that got me through this shit is you guys. Shut up. Shut up, Chaos. But yeah, you guys got me through it. I'm still in it. Not even going to lie. I got to go pick up my grandson tomorrow. My other grandkids go to see their grandfather. So I think today I might just jump my dumb ass in the pool, leave all of this bullshit for Sunday or something. But I really genuinely want y'all to know this. You are loved here. You are loved here. Understand that. How many times, hours, or the next day later, do you lose your composure because Dave the Vikings jokes still make you laugh? I still do that. Chaos, I think she. Listen, Cannonball. Just know, if you need affirmation, you got it from me. If you need affirmation, you got it from me. So back to these flags. So drunk ass Hexeth decided to send in the goddamn Marines. And then he stood his stupid ass in front of Congress and basically told them, oh, there's no end date. There's no goddamn end date. Usually when you send service members someplace, they get orders. And on those orders, there is a amount of time your ass is supposed to be there because they're not trying to pay you extra afterwards. So, for example, when my black ass went to Afghanistan, and I can show you the orders, that shit said 365 days. I was there for a whole year, but I had an end date. Now, day 364, we were packing up to get the hell up out of Afghanistan. Because by day 365, we were on a plane going home. Pete Hegseth and these orders from the Marines, they don't have an end date. There's a strong possibility these some bitches will be sitting out there forever. This drunk back, and then had the nerve to try to defend it. Just an all-around drunk trying to lead some shit. 40,000 yards for Pete's second down. And on that same note, hey, be safe, KY. On that same note, 4 flags on the play. What happened to states' rights? 4 flags on the play. What happened to states' rights? Donald Trump overriding the governor of California and sending in the National Guard. Why is it that everybody loves states' rights until it's a state right, a state's doing something you don't like? Explain that shit to me. Somebody explain that to me. Throughout my whole goddamn life, when it came to owning Negroes, all I heard was states' rights, the states' rights, the states' rights, to do the states' rights, blah, blah, blah. California didn't need the goddamn National Guard on the streets. It was a protest. You sent them jackbooted ass ICE agents into Los Angeles at a Home Depot because Stephen Miller's little funky Renfield looking ass said, why don't you guys bust them at a Home Depot? They went in there and the police didn't even know they were there. Donald Trump sees half of that shit, sees one burning car. It's not from Los Angeles, by the way. First thing he does, boom, send in the National Guard. Gavin Newsom's like, I don't need the National Guard. It's a protest. No, you need the National Guard. I saw a car on fire. Bitch, that was a movie set, you stupid son of a bitch. Donald Trump saw a burning car from the set of The Dark Knight Rises, a burning police car from the set of The Dark Knight Rises and sent in the goddamn National Guard to Los Angeles. Idiot. Hey, Gavin, I see a burning police car. That's on a movie set. Doesn't matter. I'm going to send in the National Guard.
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
You got too much dip on your chip, bruh. What in the hell is wrong with you? Izzy, from what I understand, it was a picture of a protest years ago that Donald Trump saw and in National Guard. Why would you sit and all the states' right people sitting there with cotton in their goddamn mouth? California's a hellscape, bro. You had to send the National Guard in, bro. What happened to states' rights, bitch? What happened to states' rights? What happened to states' rights? And this is the same monkey face, orangutan, pew face, head ass mother effer that didn't send the goddamn National Guard in on January 6th. He sat there and watched it and called it a day of love, as if all them people broke into the Capitol to have sex.
You got to bring ass to get ass.
And they escalated it. The police escalated it. Shooting a New York Post reporter with a rubber bullet in their face. Shooting an Australian reporter in her ass with a rubber bullet. Shooting one guy who's actually been hit by a rubber bullet before. Hit him, it broke the skin so badly he had to have emergency goddamn surgery. All of this because Mookman McGee over here, Maurice from Planet of the Apes, if he didn't take the damn virus and got smart, decided to send the goddamn National Guard in when the governor even told him no. And then the governor sues. A court says, hey, yo, Trump was wrong. They go to appeals court and it's like, we'll let him do it. Why do we have courts? Why the hell do we have courts? Why? What are the courts for? What are the courts for? If everything he does, they're just gonna let him do. Why do we have these some bitches? 50,000 yards. Repeat, third down. And on that same note, flag on the play, illegal use of picket teeth. Flag on the play, illegal use of circumcision parts. Tom Holman threatened to arrest the governor of the state of California. To which the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, said,
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You don't want this work. You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
First off, Tom Holman is the head of what? Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's the border czar. You have one job, Tom. That's like the bouncer trying to arrest the goddamn owner of the club. If you don't... Bitch, you are the bouncer in this mug. Who are you talking to? You are the border czar. The border that way. You over here talking to people. I'm going to arrest the governor of what? How you... These people. Who these people, boy?
Oh, my God.
Oh, these people.
Oh, hell no.
You got the border czar threatening to arrest the governor of a state. Hold on. That's like the caretaker trying to fire the principal. Hey, yo! And then Newsom was ready for him. Newsom was ready for him.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
He said, leave them people alone. Come holler at me. Come holler at me. Come holler at me. But I'm going to tell you right now.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Newsom was like, all right. All right. Tom Holman talking all that big shit.
And here we go.
Only to get met by a dude who's the governor of the largest state in the union that has the fourth or fifth highest economy on earth. You want to arrest me? Okay.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, you better leave. You better go on. You better go on. The fourth largest economy on earth. The fourth largest economy on earth. And you want to piss him off.
You got to bring ass to get ass.
You better, hey, Playboy. It's gonna be 3 Playboys. 3. And that Ugh. There's going to be 3 Playboys, and Gavin Newsom will declare California's part of Canada, bitch. You better you better shut your ass up. We'll arrest California. Bitch, we'll leave. We don't have to play with you. Like, the fuck? What? Are you kidding? 70,000 yards, repeat 4th down. I now have some music for the final flag. I now have music for the final flag. This flag is needed. It's something that nobody wanted to talk about. It has been on my mind all week. And if y'all don't know what it is, y'all haven't been paying attention. This week's final flag, 4 flags on the play. Illegal use of my goddamn tax money. Illegal use of my goddamn tax money. Donald Trump's funky ass parade. Do I even need to say anything else? The biggest waste of time, the biggest waste of energy, the biggest waste of everything I have ever seen in my entire adult life. A draft-dodging piece of shit is about to have a military parade. And if I'm not mistaken, and I probably ain't, there's going to be a concert, and I guarantee you Kid Rock's going to be there. All for the 250th birthday of the United States Army, that also coincides with the day Mary Trump can birth this should have been abortion into the universe. 9 months earlier, Mary could have took one for the team and swallowed, bitch. Like, I don't. 9 months before that, Fred could have been like, I want to produce a baby. And Mary could have looked him dead in the face and said,
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Because this bitch didn't give him a blowjob, we end up with a goddamn parade tomorrow. I'm hurt. I'm tuning in just for the Kid Rock concert. Chaos, don't do that. Chaos, don't do that. That is horrible. Literally, look, Dave lives in D.C. He's seen this shit. The stage is built across the Washington Monument at the White House. SC, please tell me you're making that up. Please tell me you're making that up. He made an executive order that anyone celebrating Obama will be charged. I wish a mother... Oh, okay. Listen, I hope the ancestors burn this bitch to the ground. What the Constitution Road that they're supposed to be riding over is also like a sewage system. And they're putting Abrams tanks on it. If them tanks fall through that shit, that whole road is going to be covered in fecal matter, which is appropriate. Tanks in shit. I don't know if any of y'all brought any We Love Barack Obama merch, but please do so. Again, yes, I'm going to try to sell y'all a t-shirt or 3, or maybe a coffee mug. Inevitably, or eventually, it will be some tank tops and hoodies. Yes. Some tumblers, all that shit. Yes. But one of the biggest reasons I want y'all out there in as much Obama shit as you can possibly get your hands on is because, God damn it, we can't keep playing like this. This son bitch is getting a goddamn hero's welcome. He ain't no goddamn hero. The man ain't even left no place. This is quite possibly the stupidest shit I've ever seen my money go to. If you ain't got an Obama shirt, but you got a Mother F Donald John Trump Club t-shirt, wear that too. Michael Pruitt, if that man comes out dressed up like a military general, I promise you, I will burn an American flag while lighting a spliff on it. I'm not bullshitting. I'm so serious. I will, if he comes out dressed up, Magpie, you know what you do? Find the most inventive thing that you can do, like, and do that. Clip your toenails. Write a book. Learn how to line dance. I don't know. Host a live where all you talk about is different anime characters. Whatever the hell you got to do, don't do that shit. Do not watch that bullshit. There's a second plane. Oh, come on, man. That there will be an attempt made tomorrow. Listen. The only thing that could kill that man is his goddamn teleprompters. I am hoping for another Glassonation, bitch. I'm sorry. I am praying one of his teleprompters finally gets enough nerve and they go at him as a collective and slit his mother effing throat. Oh, and yeah, kids, I can say that. I can say that. I have never hoped a man discovers Popeye's biscuits in a place where there's no water more in my entire adult goddamn life. Listen, I would pay the Popeye's biscuit to kill this son bitch. Like, I'm not playing, man. This is the most ridiculous shit I ever heard of. A goddamn parade for a draft dodger. I'm hoping everything bad that could possibly happen happens. I hope it rains. I hope it snows. I hope a polar bear rips his ass apart. I hope Kid Rock gets stuck in his booty cheeks. I'm hoping his ass choke on a Popeye's breakfast biscuit. I'm hoping Melania finally has enough and Et tu Brute his ass. All of it. Bitch, all of it. Let Melania finally Et tu Brute his ass. I'm playing U2's Beautiful Day. It's a beautiful day. Don't let him get away. Stab him. Shake him in his guts. Oh, like, I'm so serious. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Melania with that thick-ass accent singing Mahalia Jackson. So now will be done with these troubles of the world. These troubles. Like, I'm serious. I hope she gives him a Slovenian necktie. Like, that's when you, like, cut the back of his neck and then pull his tongue through the back of his neck. Like, a Slovenian necktie, bitch. Hey, Eric Murphy, I was just about to say that. I want this son bitch to eat the wrong McRib. Right before the parade. That shit gives him the bubble guts and he dies. I don't want him to die in his sleep. Nah, that's not good enough. No, I want painful. Like I want explosive diarrhea and food poisoning that mix together and croak his bitch ass right while Kid Rock is singing "Bomb da da dom da." Who gives a shit? Like I want that. I want his teleprompter to become sentient and cut his ass to pieces. We must not. We are tired of you not reading us. I want somebody with a Nerf gun filled with a poison pellet in it. Get that man, he's got a Nerf gun. And it's a Nerf gun with a poison dart. I want him to die from jizzing in his pants too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, jizz to death. I jizz to death, jizz to death. Because he jizzed in his pants. Like, I want him to jizz in his pants. It short circuits his catheter. The catheter blows up. It takes his penis and he bleeds to death. I want that. I want that. I don't want him to. Assassination. Somebody walk up, bang, bang, bang. No, that's not good enough. For the amount of damage he's done, nah, he got to go out special. Like, I want somebody to put a whoopee cushion with spikes and C4 on his seat. So when he sits down, it farts and then it explodes. You know what I mean? Listen, I want him to fall off the stage and land head first. He's trying to salute and bow. Oh shit, the president's dead. Jizz in my pants. I'll jizz in my pants if I hear that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Wait a minute. He got up there to speak in the rain, and one of the electrical cords had a fray in it, so the water got in there, and it shocked him to death. And then he fell off the stage head first. Jizz. Jizz in my pants. Wait a minute. Did you say the teleprompters got taken up by the wind, and when they came down like swords and went through his ass in an X formation? Jizz in my pants. Hold on, you mean he slipped on the stage going up because they didn't have no slip on there in the rain? He fell face first and broke his vertebra, rolled over, his catheter stabbed him in his lower intestines, and he bled out and fell on his head. Jizz in my pants. Ah! I want the Boat bird to be part of the people speaking for his ass. Like, you know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the President of the United States. Just go. I hope the Boat bird and Mahalia Jackson are in the crowd, bitch. That's what I want. I want that. I want one of the tanks to run too close to the goddamn reviewing stage, and it shakes, and he's the only one on it, and he falls the F over, and it gets hit by somebody in a Prius. That's how I want it. That's how I want it. Wait a minute. The governor of Missouri sent the National Guard to Kansas City and St. Louis. Hey, 100,000 yards, repeat, first through fourth down. I hope he croaks. So before I end this show, there will be protest tomorrow. There will be protest tomorrow. I got you. I'm gonna try to call you this weekend, Voodoo. There will be protest all over America. If you can, get your ass out there and protest this shit. Like I said, I can't because I got to drive to damn North Carolina to pick up my grandson. But if I wasn't, I'd be in Atlanta. I would be in Atlanta tomorrow. If I didn't have to go do, if I didn't have to go do what I got to go do, I would damn sure be in Atlanta tomorrow. I want to end this show with affirmation, hope, and fight. You, every one of you, are loved. You are needed. You are a genuine good part of this world. Nobody tells you they love you today. I love you. Nobody tells you they're proud of you today. I'm telling you I'm proud of you. Nobody tells you you are needed and wanted and the world is so much a sweeter place with you in it. I'm saying it. There's your affirmation. Here is something I really genuinely want every one of y'all to remember. They win when we stay silent. I've told y'all I'm not an activist. I wouldn't even know how to act as an activist. I wouldn't know. I am a social commentator. It is my job to tell y'all what society is effing up on, what society is doing well, and how to do more of that. This fight only ends when either they give up or we do. So as a social commentator, I will say this. Our society is messed up, and it's time for us to take it the F back. Take it back. Take it back. I don't know whether or not it's ever been ours to begin with, but we are now seeing what happens when we do nothing. If the only thing you can do is make TikTok videos, make TikTok videos. Some of us are not meant to stand in the front of the fight. Some of us ain't. Far too many black women have bled for my black ass to be sitting in this damn chair and saying nothing. With knowing how I am, knowing the person that I am, I know using my voice is the best I can do right now. So goddamn it, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit what it is. Whatever form of resistance that you do in this world, in this country, do that shit. My existence is resistance. If you don't believe me, look at my comment section and see all the shitty ass comments that I get from these people. These people win when we give up. So don't give up. Don't give up. No matter how dark it gets, no matter how hopeless it feels, know that your ass ain't out there in the dark by your goddamn self. Whether you're a coffee bean or a member of the guild, it doesn't matter. You ain't in this bitch by yourself. We got you. And I hope like hell. I hope like hell. Because here's the hope part. I hope like hell all of you know how important you truly are. I hope like hell all of you know how important you are. Because at this point, people have to learn that. I think sometimes we forget to see how strong we are by looking at ourselves, by looking at the people that love us, by looking at those who are inspired by us. I hope I inspire them. I hope like hell I inspire them. Because at the end of the day, I love you. I love everything about you. I love the fact that you're here, that you make my life better. And I hope like hell I make yours better. The only way they win is if we give up. Know that you are as good as you want to be today, and that you can be better tomorrow. You can. No one is telling you otherwise. Chaos, you gonna sit in this love, damn it. You getting the Bruce Hornsby, damn it. Because you need to hear it yourself, sir. You may be my big brother, but damn it, you still need to hear that I love you, man. You inspire me. And I hope like hell I inspire you. You guys are the best part of the best part of my day. And I mean that. I mean every word of that. Y'all done messed up. I got a soundboard with music and shit. I will hit y'all in the fields now. Y'all are playing wrong, boy. Y'all playing with the wrong one today. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, I got love. Tracina always says, hydrate, elevate, self-love and self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. Reach behind you to pull the next person up. And I think that is how we usually end this show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. And this has been... The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. I love y'all. Be safe. Be beautiful on purpose. Be strong. Be strong. All you have is your own imagination to compete with. It's the only thing you got. Outdo it. Outdo it. With love, I say this. With peace, I give this. Oh, my God. And hair grease. I will see you all on Monday. Have a great, great weekend. I love every one of y'all. Peace.